were told by Devi that only that Asura who can defeat me in battle can marry me. That is provocation of the ego. Ego is the last obstacle even for sannyasis and rishis. We have seen that. They can conquer their kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, but ego, ahankaram is something that is impossible, difficult even for sannyasis. So she provokes the ego in the asuras and follows the divide and rule policy. The asura by asura come to defeat her in battle. They think they need not come together because they will be too strong for her. And that's how she defeats them. Chanda and Munda appear in the battle now. After the destruction of Dhomarlochan, Kali enters the battle and with one movement of her scimitar, she beheads both Chanda and Munda. And Durga is so pleased with Kali, she says henceforth will be known as Chamundi, the one who slew Chanda and Munda. There is a common confusion between Chandi and Chamundi. Chandi is Durga, Chamundi is Kali. So the Mysore Chamundi is actually Kali. Just to share, when you say Chandi, Durga, Chamundi, Kali. Chanda and Munda, the one who slew Chanda and Munda, Chamundi. So 7th chapter is the destruction of Chanda and Munda and the grand entrance of Kali into the battle. Idamit Marvachakrame Shedalita Devatam Namo Namaskavatum Sure Om Namah Chandikaye Om Vishwavaya Swaha Anjapasade Kodaya Chandam Damrodama Uttarandamadopeta Jyutyadajita Swaha Tadrasaste Tato Devi Shatya Samyamastira Svainasyo Parishailendra Shriye Harivanchare Swaha Yedrishvada Samadhanam Udyamam Chakrarudyata Agrishtajama Siddharastha Samipaka Swaha Swah